everyone, welcome back to part 3 of my Santa's Workshop tutorial build. I'm Vital Buzz and welcome to my channel, Vital Buzz Solution. So in today's video we are going to be carrying on with the tutorial, as I've already stated, of this Santa's Workshop, because it needs to be ready in time for Christmas so that he can deliver all the presents to all the people that deserve presents. So here's what we've got so far. If you haven't already seen the first 2 parts, I suggest you go and watch them before you get to this stage right here. So as you can see, we're slowly working our way up on the second tier of this build. And I think the first place we're going to start off with is the pillars in the middle, which importantly connect this side of the building to this side, and importantly connect this part to this build here. So what you're going to need to do to make that happen, select your dark oak logs, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Connect this beam here with this one, or this pillar here with this pillar with this beam 3 wide, making sure that the texture of the wood is going across as opposed to up. Okay, and on this pillar you're going up 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then this piece here, this pillar that we left out, well, it's not a pillar, it's a beam actually, this beam we left out in the last episode, you're going to connect it to this pillar here, and then this beam is going to connect to this pillar here. And importantly, there's another beam which connects in the centre to this beam across here. So you should end up with something that looks like this, essentially. Okay, and importantly, because what we're going to do, we're going to be filling in this part of the wall here, but in order for us to do that, we need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And then next to it, we're going up 1, 2, 3, 4 again, connecting one piece of the dark oak log as a beam to the 2 pillars, and then going across 1 and 2. So you should end up with something like that. Follow me so far? Good. Speed along here, so you should end up with something like that. This is what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be filling in this section here with our yellow concrete powder, using the glass panes and our spruce trapdoors, which we're going to be using as a wooden shutter. So we're going to fill in that part now. And what I'm also going to do, because I've not done it yet in this video, I'd like to take the opportunity to say we are still looking at reaching the target of 25 likes per video. That would be fantastic if you guys could help me achieve that. And by doing so, it's by getting more likes so more people can view the video. The more the merrier. And then I'll be able to do an interior build. That is the deal. 25 likes per video, I will do an interior. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel as well, you can subscribe to Vital Buzz Solution by clicking on the subscription button and turning on the notifications so that you don't miss out on a single thing. So, with the grovelling done and put to one side, we've done this bit here, and we can concentrate on this part across here. But seriously though guys, it would be fantastic if we could reach 25 likes per video. I've never ever been able to reach 25 likes on any of my videos. That would be fantastic if you guys could do that. That would make my day, make my week, make my month, even make my year. So all help is very much appreciated. Right, so we've done this part here. Bloody vines. Get rid of that there. Right, so yeah, we've done that part there. And it looks like we go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you should end up with something like that, effectively. Get rid of that. Well, actually, no, you could keep that, I suppose, and place another block on top there like that. It doesn't make a difference. And now what we're going to do, so it looks like we've got a slab that goes next to it, more acacia wooden slabs across with a stair block, and then a slab that sort of creates the base. It's kind of like the base to this pillar, sort of outdoor looking balcony, even though it's not an accessible one, but it's just full of trimmings, we'll call it. It's part of the trimmings, the Christmas trimmings. Ha ha ha, I know, I'm not funny. Right, back on with the build. So we've got 3 pieces of wooden slabs there with one there, and leaving this one blank because we're going to be placing an upside down stair block there like that. Okie dokie. And then what was it here? Yeah, I think there was a slab block that goes on the end of there, but we'll leave that out for the time being. Because what we're going to need to do now, we're going to create this window here. So I'm going to break this block and have a look to see what I've done. Then I'm going to place it back. So we've gone up 1, 2. Looks like it. Yeah, I've gone up 1, 2 blocks. So we're going to do the same there. 1 and 2. 1, 2. Like that. And then use your glass panes, fill in this section here. Once again, 2 lots of 3. Like that. It's starting to get dark again. And then with the dark oak fences, what have I done here? Oh, right, okay, I think I know what I've done here. Yes, that makes perfect sense. That actually makes perfect sense. Let's go to sleep, wait for daylight to come round, and then I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because there's a lot going off at this section here, and it's important that you guys get this bit right, as well as me. More importantly, me. So your dark oak wooden fence panels, you go up 2 high there. Then you get a slab, which goes there like that. I just need to check something for the moment. Yes, that's right. So on this piece here, we have stair blocks facing that way and that way. And it looks like here we've gone upside down with the stair blocks there to create this lip. And the bottom part of the stair joins up with the glass pane, all purposely done. And then taking your acacia wooden slabs, placing another one on top of, not there, there on top of your oak wooden fences, and then diagonally going up until you get to the top there like that. You see how this shape has been created by going diagonally up to the peak, and same on the opposite side. So it creates this little arch. So not only have you got stuff that's going off here at the back and on the side, but the arch blends in, creates extra shape to your build. You know, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for ultra cool, sleek sophistication. That's what we're all about, folks. Oh, it looks like we've gone up with the full blocks there and there. Okie dokie. Yep, that's a full block. So we can... Does it go like that? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's right. That's absolutely correct. Okay. What on earth is happening here and here? I think I know what happens on these parts, if you bear with me. We've got 2 pieces of acacia wooden slabs that go there and there. I think here we use the stairs to go round. Yes, that's right. To connect up. So we can definitely, absolutely doobly do that. So we have something that looks like that. Now then, what do we have for the rest of the part of the roof here? So we've got that part going across there and there. I think for the moment, probably the sensible thing to do at the moment, we'll leave the roof just here, and we will concentrate on, once again, building this side up. So then we can connect the rest of the roof together. Oh, I do like that sound of that fire. Oh, sounds very cozy, that, doesn't it? Very, very cozy. Ah, yeah. This is the side of the build that is a little bit plush and fancy as well. So there's a lot going off here as well. Okay, so we're going to need to have a look and see what we're going to do and try and simplify it as best as we can. Let's select everything that we're going to need. So once again, we've got the dark oak wooden stairs going across, 5. And it looks like, again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of the yellow concrete powder. How high do we go up on this one? I think it's 4 again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Indeed it is. And then we've got a centerpiece of the yellow concrete powder which divides the windows. So we've got like a single pane glass of 1 by 2, and then with the shutters either side and the decorations there. So we can definitely do that, absolutely. And then it looks like we've gone round the trimming there and there with the case of wooden fences. So we can most definitely do that without trying to take too much on at once. So let's get our dark oak wooden stairs and go across 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then going up 1, 2, 3 and 4 again, same as we did on that face of the build. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and going across 1, 2, 3 and up here 1, 2, 3 and 4. Get your glass panes because they're going up 2 high, 1 and 2. And then on top of the glass panes, a block of yellow concrete powder. So you should end up with something that looks like that, essentially. Get your spruce trapdoors to create your shutters. So they're going to go either side, like that. And then here, the acacia wooden stairs either side, upside down, and then connecting them up with 3 pieces of slab. And then on the side of each of the yellow concrete powder, once again upside down stairs, then selecting the acacia fence panels. That was a bit of a delayed response, going up 1 and 2, and same again, 1, 2. So you should end up with something like that. Not forgetting the buttons as well for extra trimming. I think they go across 3. Let's just double check that. They do indeed, yes, because we have this fancy little arch that's going off there. So we've got a full block, stair block, and then looks like we've got full blocks going across there. So we'll definitely do that because we can and we have time to. So placing a full block there and there. Placing your stair block on top of it, facing this way and that way, as you've already seen. And then going across the top, or with this acacia wooden block. Right, now then. Placing, I presume, on this block here, we're going to go up diagonally until we get to the top, which is here. Yeah, that is right. And then same down the other side to create that arch that we're looking for. So that's what you should end up with. Something that looks like that. Okay, hopefully that's not been too difficult. If you have lost me a little bit, I encourage you to pause the video so that you can actually see what I'm doing, and you can, of course, you can rewind back and keep referring to what I've just shown you, and hopefully you'll be able to catch up with me and follow what I've been doing. Otherwise, I do apologise if I am going a bit too quickly. I am trying to do it at a speed that is comfortable for you guys to actually follow. So what happens here? It looks like we've got some slab. We've got a slab there and a slab there, and then we go up 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then a slab on top. So we'll do that. So we've got a slab, slab, slab. 1, 2, 3 in the middle, and then either side. Sorry, 3 full blocks in the middle. A slab either side, and then in the very middle, to create some sort of sloping arch or a triangle, a slab block there. So that's that part of the roof done and finished. Wonderful. Right, let's have a look at the roof on the other side. So I might actually need to go up with these pillar frames, which I don't think we've done on this side, have we? No, we haven't. So what do we have here? One that comes out on the same side. Okay. So let's get the materials again, so we have everything that we need. So we have one facing there with an upside down block, and then going up. How high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then next to it, on the inside, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to create that pillar there. Okay. I think I've got it. Guys, I think I have it. Yes. That block goes there, facing out, importantly, exposing the inside of the wood with our wooden button, and then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's correct. So it's this block here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then at the top. Is that right? Yep, at the top. Placing our buttons either side. So it looks like it's... Is it here? On this block, you're going to be going up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Should end up with something like that. Right, okay, I think I've sussed it out what happens here. So you have a block that goes out like that with a dark oak wooden button block there, and I think then that goes up something like that, but we'll leave that out for the time being. I told you this would get confusing. And then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. That's right. That's what we were looking for. So we've got dark oak wooden logs that go either side, and the blocks there and there. So that all ties in perfectly. Fantastic. Right. Now we need to look at the roof for this part. So this piece here and this piece here, we're going to connect it up with a dark oak log to create another beam, linking everything up. So you should have that. So now for the roof. What on earth do we have going off here? So we've got slabs and upside down stairs. Okay. Okay. I think I know what order this goes in. Yep. 2, that's fine. Yep. Okay. Right, okay. Yep. Got it. So, if I'm not mistaken, before we begin, we need a lantern with the dark oak fence. So that goes there, with the lantern hanging there. Upside down block, upside down block, upside down block, and I believe there was a block that stuck out like that. So that ties in well, and then placing the slabs either side of the upside down stairs, and then I think we went 1, 2 and 3. So we should end up with something that looks like that. And then here with the stair blocks to create the roof. Like that. Something like that anyway. But I think this video's run its course once again, and we're going to leave it there for another part. And what we're going to do, we're going to fill in this part of the building here. I believe there's some more yellow concrete powder and glass panes to go in, and we'll try and finish the roof off here. So then in the next part we will look at starting the chimney. That will be the plan going forward. Also, before we leave, when these 2 blocks you placed here and here, don't forget to place your upside down stair blocks. They're important. Very important. So, quickly finishing off there, before it actually gets dark, all that is left for me to say is I hope you are enjoying this tutorial and you are enthusiastic about watching my channel and any other videos that I do, but more importantly this particular tutorial that I'm doing. It is important that we try and reach 25 likes. It's not imperative, but it would be brilliant if you could hit that like button and get as many people on board as possible. Let's reach that total of 25 likes. That would be absolutely fan-dabba-dozy. Also, you can subscribe to Vital Bus Solution by clicking on the subscription button, turning on the notifications. Once again, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. That's at Vital Bus Solution, to keep yourself up to date with all the latest news and gossip so you do not miss out on a thing. So, breathing and putting that to one side, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed watching this part and you enjoy watching this tutorial. I won't call it a mini-series, but enjoying the tutorial in general. And I look forward to seeing you in the next part of this Santa's Workshop build. You take care, guys, and I hope you're having a good Christmas, and keep buzzing.